Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Syamsul Bahri from SBM ETB program, student number 291-22177, years of 2020, KPC Batch 3. At this time, I'm going to present about Conoco Phillips and Dana Business Innovation from 4 Business Innovation topic such as business model innovation, innovative strategy, managing innovations, and R&D management. Innovative overview of ConocoPhillips and Dana. For the first slide, I need to show a little innovative overview of ConocoPhillips and Dana. ConocoPhillips is an American multinational energy company corporations that explores for produce, transport, and markets oil and gas. The company is headquartered in Houston, Texas, and has operation in the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia, and Australia. ConocoPhillips is committed to innovations and has a strong track record of developing new technologies to improve its operations and reduce its environmental impact. This could help the company reduce its greenhouse gas emissions by up to 50%. The company has a dedicated team of innovation leaders who are responsible for fostering a culture of innovation across the organizations. Dana is a digital wallet and fintech company that aims to bring in inclusive financial service to empower people for a better living. The company aims to be one of the pillars of digital economic in Indonesia by enabling the society to transact seamlessly. Dana offers a variety of innovations features that make it a convenient and secure way to pay for goods and sales in Indonesia. Dana is leading fintech company in Indonesia and has over 100 million users. Business model innovations. ConocoPhillips focus in sustainability, uh, which is committed to reducing its environmental impact and has set ambitious goals for reducing its greenhouse gas emissions. The company is also investing in renewable energy and other technologies to reduce its reliance on fossil fuels. Secondly, uh, uh, ConocoPhillips focus in technology. ConocoPhillips is investing heavily in technology to improve its efficiency and productivity. The company is also developing new technologies to explore for produce oil and gas in more difficult and remote areas. ConocoPhillips has 3 business model innovations, which is a customer-centric model, investing in new technologies and partnering with other organizations. In customer-centric model, ConocoPhillips is moving away from a product-centric model to a more customer-centric model. This means that the company is focusing on understanding the needs of its customers and developing solutions that meet those needs. In investing in new technologies, ConocoPhillips is investing in new technologies that can help it to improve its efficiency and profitability. These technologies include new drilling technique, carbon capture and storage technologies, and renewable energy technologies. And the third, partnering with other organizations. ConocoPhillips is partnering with other organizations such as university and startup to accelerate the development of new technologies. This allows the company to tap into the expertise of others and bring new technologies to market more quickly. In innovation strategy, ConocoPhillips focus in innovation in the upstream sector and developing new technologies that have helped to improve the efficiency and profitability of its operations. ConocoPhillips' innovation strategy is focused on developing disruptive technology that can have a major impact on the oil and gas industry. The company also partners with other organizations such as universities and startups to accelerate the development of new technologies. ConocoPhillips has a few successful innovations to its name, including the development of the first commercial scale LNG plant in the United States, the development of new drilling techniques that have helped to unlock previously inaccessible oil and gas reserves, the development of new technologies for carbon capture and storage. In managing innovation process, ConocoPhillips has a structured innovation process that is divided into four phases. The first one is idea generations. ConocoPhillips encourages employees to come up with new ideas and has several programs in place to support this, such as hackathons and innovation sprints. Second is evaluations. ConocoPhillips evaluates all new ideas to see if they have the potential to be successful. This includes assessing the technical feasibility of the idea, the market potentials, and the financial viability. The third is development. If an idea is approved for development, ConocoPhillips will invest in research and development to bring it to market. This includes working with partners such as university and startups to accelerate the development process. The fourth is commercializations. Once a new product or service is developed, ConocoPhillips will work to commercialize it. This includes marketing and selling the product or service to customers. ConocoPhillips R&D management. ConocoPhillips spends billions of dollars each year on research and development. In 2021, the company spent about $2.3 billion on R&D, which is about 2% of its revenue. ConocoPhillips has a centralized R&D organization that is responsible for developing new technology for the company's upstreams, downstreams, and chemical business. The R&D organization is made up of scientists, engineers, and technicians who work in research labs and pilot plants around the world. ConocoPhillips' R&D process is focused in developing disruptive technologies that can have a major impact on the oil and gas industry. The company uses a variety of methods to identify and develop new technologies, such as conducting basic research in research labs, partnering with universities and startups, acquiring technology companies. Now we're talking about Dana Innovating business model. In innovating business model, Dana stand in several key principles. The first one is convenience. Dana Indonesia aims to make financial service more convenient and accessibilities for Indonesians. The company apps is easy to use and can be accessed on any smartphone. Dana Indonesia also partners with a wide variety of merchants, making it easy for users to pay for goods and service with Dana. Second one is security. Dana Indonesia is committed to providing a secure and reliable platform for its users. The company uses state-of-the-art security technology to protect user data. Dana Indonesia is also regulated by Bank Indonesia, which ensures that the company meets the highest standards of financial compliance. The third one is community. Dana Indonesia is committed to building a strong community of users. The company sponsors a variety of events and initiatives to promote financial inclusion and literacy in Indonesia. Dana Indonesia also partners with local business to provide discounts and other benefits to its users. Dana Fintech Indonesia has also been innovating its business model in a number of ways, including moving to a mobile-first model, partnering with banks and other financial institutions, focusing on customer experience. Moving to a mobile-first model, Dana Fintech Indonesia is moving away from a desktop-based model to a mobile-first model. This means that the company is focusing on developing its mobile apps and making it the primary way for users to access its service. Secondly, partnering with banks and other financial institutions. Dana Indonesia is partnering with banks and other financial institutions to expand its reach and offer its users more choices. This includes partnerships with banks to allow users to top up their Dana wallets using their bank accounts, and partnership with insurance companies to allow users to purchase insurance through Dana. And the third, focusing on customer experience. Dana Fintech Indonesia is focused on providing a great customer experience. This includes things like making the app easy to use, offering 24 per 7 customer support, and providing a variety of features that meet the needs of its users. This is a several successful innovation of Dana. First is the development of user-friendly app that is easy to use and navigate. Secondly, the implementation of security features that protects users from fraud and theft. And the third, the expansion of its merchants network to over 1 million merchants in Indonesia. In managing the innovations, Dana Indonesia has a more agile innovation process that is focused on customer feedback. The company uses a variety of channels to collect customer feedback, such as survey, interviews, and social media. Dana Indonesia then uses this feedback to identify areas for improvement and to develop a new product and service that meet the needs of its customers. Dana Indonesia is committed to customer centricity and believes that the best way to innovate is to listen to its customers. The company has a few programs in place to collect customer feedback, and such as its Dana Labs program, which allows customers to test new products and services before they release to the public. Dana Indonesia also partners with other organizations such as bank and technology companies to expand its reach and offer its customer more choice. The partnerships allow Dana Indonesia to access new resources and expertise and to accelerate the development of new product and service. In managing R&D, Dana Indonesia does not disclose its R&D budget. However, the company has said that it is committed to investing in innovations and that it has a team of engineers and developers who are constantly working on new products and services. Dana Indonesia does not have a centralized R&D organizations. Instead, the company's R&D efforts are distributed across different departments such as product development, marketing, and customer service. Dana Indonesia R&D process is focused on customer centricity. The company listens to its users and partners to identify their needs and then develops new products and services that meet those needs. Dana Indonesia also partners with other organizations such as banks and technology companies to expand its reach and offer its users more choice. Dana Indonesia measures the success of its R&D program by the number of new products and services it launches, the number of users it attracts, and the satisfaction of its users. Its conclusions, comparison of ConocoPhillips and Dana by the four business innovation topics can be explained as follows. Business model innovation. Both ConocoPhillips and Dana FinTech Indonesia are innovating their business model in ways that are consistent with the concept of value innovations and disruptive innovations. These innovations are helping both companies to stay ahead of the competitions and meet the needs of their customers. Service that disrupt the existing market and create new market. Innovation strategy. ConocoPhillips and Dana Indonesia have different innovation strategies that are tailored to their respective industry and markets. ConocoPhillips focus on developing disruptive technology that can have a major impact on the oil and gas industry, while Dana Indonesia focus on customer centricity and developing products and services that meet the needs of Indonesian consumers. Both companies have a track record of successful innovation and are well positioned to continue to innovate in the years to come. ConocoPhillips and Dana Indonesia have different innovation process management approaches that are tailored to their respective industry and markets. ConocoPhillips has a more structured innovation process that is focused on developing disruptive technology, while Dana Indonesia has more agile innovation process that is focused on customer centricity and developing products and services that meet the needs of Indonesian consumers. Both companies have a track record of successful innovation and are well positioned to continue to innovate in the years to come. The innovations management process of ConocoPhillips and Dana FinTech Indonesia are different in a few ways. ConocoPhillips follows a more traditional innovation management process that is based on the software development life cycle or SLDC, while Dana FinTech Indonesia follows a more agile innovation management process that is based on the Lean Startup methodology. The SDLC is a sequential process that can be time consuming and expensive. However, it can help to ensure that new products or services are well planned and thoroughly tested before they are launched to the market. The Lean Startup methodology is a more iterative process that can be faster and cheaper than SDLC. However, it can also be riskier as there is a greater chance of failure. Ultimately, the best innovation management process for a company will depend on its specific needs and circumstances. If a company is looking for a more structured and risk-averse approach, then SDLC may be a better fit. If a company is looking for a more agile and quick-to-market approach, then the Lean Startup methodology may be a better fit. In R&D management, Conoco Philips and Dana Indonesia have R&D strategy that are consistent with throat recommendations. Both companies invest heavily in R&D and focus on developing products and services that meet the needs of their customers. Both companies also partner with other organizations to accelerate the development of new technologies. These approaches has allowed both companies to be successful in their respective industry. At the last, according to Trout, Paul, 2017, in Innovation Management and New Product Development book, the business model innovation that Dana FinTech Indonesia is undertaking are also consistent with the concept of value innovation and disruptive innovation that are discussed in Trout books. Value innovation is the process of creating new value for customers while simultaneously reducing costs. Disruptive innovation is the process of introducing new products and services that meet the need of their customers. Thank you.